looking at this video, I did offend him. I'm not going to disregard his feelings, and I apologize again.
Alright, so in case you don't know, some old feelings have resurfaced between Clarence, Queen, and Queen's family. Now, Queen's sister Tina did some things back in the day. She seems like she's grown a lot. You know, I watched the video already, so I'm only gonna give you reaction T. Just pulled out what I think is T from the video, not gonna react to the whole thing. But he said what he said. He said he's not holding grudges. He just said he's not ready to forgive them yet. In so many words. Maybe not those words exactly, but I'm going to put the link up here somewhere. You can watch my last video and see exactly what he said. So Tina went and tweeted or put on Instagram, people hold grudges. That's on them. I'm elevating. That's all that matters. So she pretty much said she's over the whole situation. She's elevated. Queen had some things to say about the whole situation, pretty much saying you forgive others, not for them, but for yourself. So you know she's feeling some kind of way. Said in my last video, a lot of people in the comments didn't agree. But it seems like the whole family is pretty much saying the whole thing. I hope they get over this, but we about to react a little bit to the Tia part of what Tina had to say about the situation. Now I'm going to give my opinion on it. Y'all like, comment, subscribe. Let's get into the video.
In my last video, I addressed Clarence, and now I look at it, I said, if I offend you, I apologize. I apologize the right way. It's not, no, if I offended you, I offended you. So I apologize. It was things that I was hurt too. You know, I was hurt in the past. You know, I really love my mom. I do. I love her with all my heart. But, you know, the way that she called me upset, how she was upset, I was in anger. I said things out of anger because of how my mom was treated, you know? And my sister couldn't have watched my last video for this to happen.
Alright, so I really admire Tina's growth. You could tell she's hurt. You could tell she's growing from the entire video. But for me, it seems like she's trying to blame Queen for what Clarence said. But at the end of the day, I don't believe Queen had anything to do with it. Queen can't control Clarence as much as she can't control or couldn't control what her family said about him or anything else in the past. So y'all come and let me know. Y'all have a title to y'all own opinion. I do too. I think that's who she's trying to blame. But y'all tell me in the comments. Am I reaching?
Because somebody can only say sorry so many times. Somebody can only say and dress their side so many times. I'm getting bashed all over again because of this video, and it's not right. I shared some things with y'all. God already forgave me for how I treated Clarence, and I know it does take time. It does. That's absolutely right. But it's some things that you hold your blessing back on when you don't forgive. And that's why I forgive you. Because I don't want my blessings to be stopped because I don't forgive somebody. You don't gotta say sorry. You don't gotta react to this video. But I just feel like, when is it going to be a time where we can actually sit down like adults and handle things maturely? It's a certain way how you handle things. And I just feel like this really wasn't one.
Alright, so I slightly agree with Tina on this and slightly agree with Clarence. But at the same time, Clarence probably felt the need to defend himself at this time because guess what? He never said a word. He never spoke out on the situation. Everybody else had a chance to kind of give their parts and their side on what's going on, but Clarence never had the chance to give his side. So he's always being looked at as the bad guy. And I understand it's a lot of hurt in this family. Anybody that ever saw this or reacted to it, you could tell it's a lot of hurt in this family. And they do need to sit down. This internet video reaction, I get everybody want their coins, but it probably need to be handled off camera. I don't know. Let's see what else you have to say.
One of them, because like you said, your fans was like, you know, why don't you come around? Why don't you this? Why don't you that? Don't let them be the vessel. Don't let them use your vessel to say things that they want to know or get out. That's what I had to learn. It was a lot of times where I set myself up in traps just because of what they felt like or what they said and stuff like that. It was a lot of times where they got me, and I had to get older and I had to grow older and realize that, okay, there's certain stuff that I can't say. My sister is huge on social media. She has this big platform. I don't want to jeopardize her brand because people are already calling her a colorist, and I don't see how when she has a whole black family. Because I hurt my sister. I apologize to her. She knows that. I apologize to him. She knows that. It's a lot of things that she knows, but nothing isn't being addressed. However, I don't like it, but I'm still going to respect her. It's some things that she probably have did to hurt me, but I still respect her. When she comes around, I don't hold grudges. When it's just time, yeah, okay, if we are holding grudges. However, I felt like they used you to get what they wanted, because regardless of the situation, it's really not none of their business, to be honest. But however, the fans are so messy that they make you think that you have to justify yourself. They make you think that you have to tell them what's going on. In reality, you don't.
Alright, so she's hurt a lot. You can watch the whole video, but she's clearly hurt. She's been judged since the first time she got on camera because she doesn't look like Queen. And it's a pain that she's probably been dealing with mainly her whole life. And we as black people have a lot of this internal hate, colorism in our families. Yet alone, you don't talk about something happened on YouTube. That's what she's talking about. And I can testify straight up from firsthand or whatever. It's a lot of that going on in the black family. But we'll fast forward past this. You can go watch if you want to. She's hurt. She don't want to be bad. She don't want to be judged. She's want to live her life. But she can't because Queen her sister and she doesn't look anything like her. That's been her problem since the first time she stepped on YouTube. But let's continue this video.
This isn't a tit for tat video. This isn't that. But I just feel like we need to come as an adult, because I'm a young adult now. I'm maturing. I just feel like it's time and a place for everything. We need to come as adults and address things in a mannerable way, not on social media. It's only so much it's only so many times you can keep saying sorry. My mom has apologized several times. Queen knows that. He knows that. However, y'all fans, y'all have got to stop playing us against each other, regardless if there isn't any beef or if there was beef. If y'all didn't know, just leave it be. I just feel like there's a certain way stuff can be done without anybody getting backlash.
Anyway, let's fast forward past this. She's about to get into the meat and gravy. Everything that really went on with this. Y'all comment down below. Tell me what y'all think about this video. I know y'all probably seen the whole thing. Some people haven't, some people have. Comment, tell me how y'all think. Let's talk about it.
You noticed when that Never Broke Again stuff happened, and I'm gonna bring it up because I did that. I have enough balls to say that I did that. So when that Never Broke Again stuff happened, and it was tweeted, when he tweeted that, people automatically seen what I had on and bashed me. Because not to say it was an assumption, but I already knew that people came to my page. I already knew that. So I don't want y'all to say, oh yeah, the reason why she confessed is because she already knew. No, it was the right thing to do. However, technically, it wasn't a joint card, but morally, it wasn't right for me to do the things that I've done because it was my sister's card. It wasn't a joint card. It was my sister's card. But, you know, I'm not finna get into further detail of it. I'm just letting y'all know how I feel. So y'all can sit up here, y'all can bash me all y'all want, y'all can say that I'm messy, but that's the case, call him messy too, because he said, you know, he said how he felt, and I respect how he feel. And like I said, I forgive him how he made me feel. I'm not gonna hold no grudges.
Alright, so y'all comment down below. This video pretty much became redundant. Clarence did open up some old wounds, and y'all know Tina is not finna hold back. She gonna say how she feel when everybody else is quiet. But he opened up old wounds. Should he be considered messy as well? Will he get the same backlash? She basically saying y'all bashing her, it's hurting her feelings. Anyway, my opinion on this whole video, she handled it very well. You could tell she's growing. She looks different. She didn't even really go in like she could have. But she did put a little parts of here what was probably should have been left out. But I get it. He kind of said what he said. She had a chance to say what she said. Um, I don't know. This video is it's interesting. Queen is definitely in the middle of this. I definitely hope it should be resolved soon. Because, whew, how hard it is to have a whole relationship that you can't even enjoy with your family and your man. Anyway, y'all tell me what y'all think in the comments down below. Like, comment, subscribe. I got a part 2, so stay tuned.
This day to this day.